The word Dharma means the purpose of our life. So what is the purpose of our life? So when we are born, we inherit a family, we get an education, and we are following a certain career path. Whatever our talents are, whatever our direction that we choose in terms of our material goals, in terms of our recognition of ourselves, and how we can find a way to serve society. You could be a doctor, you could be an attorney, you could be a business person, you could be a yoga teacher, whatever your purpose that you feel is going to make a difference to others. That essentially is the purpose of our life. But in the yogic sense, there's a bigger purpose to our life. In the path of yoga, in the understanding of the yoga practice, there's a bigger purpose to our life besides finding a career which will, be the way we are living our life, making a livelihood, and also serving society. And in the yogic sense, Dharma, or the purpose of life itself, is finding liberation. Finding liberation from the cycle of birth and rebirth. So this concept is in tune with the reincarnation principle, which means if in this life you have not been able to find liberation, you will be born again. You will be born again to pick up your journey, your yogic journey, from the point that you left it in the last life. That is essentially the yogic interpretation of the purpose of your life. So, when we have understood the spiritual principle of Dharma, or the purpose, the essential purpose of our life, then it becomes necessary to find what we call a spiritual path. So we're all walking in a certain direction in our life. We choose the career that feels right to us. Now, in terms of the yogic principle, we need to find a spiritual path. And this spiritual path is not on the outside. The spiritual path is something that will take us deeper within ourselves. The spiritual principle is that we have to find a way of going deep inside of ourselves, inside of our minds, till we can find the truth that we are seeking. There's certain knowledge that you can get from books. You'll read a lot of different yoga books and you'll get a lot of knowledge. But there's a different kind of knowledge that comes through meditation. When you sit for meditation and you practice meditation for a few months, maybe a few years, there will be a different kind of knowledge that will be coming through the meditation practice. And that knowledge is called Jnana Yoga, or the path of knowledge.